Can you tell these two phones apart? Yeah, we'd be pretty hard-pressed to tell the difference too. Motorola delivered two flavors for this year's low-cost G series smartphone, but what we really have here is a spectrum of options at some really well-laid-out price points. This all ties into the idea of Moto Maker really well, and it's a nice consideration that just because someone is shopping a less expensive device, that doesn't mean they should be denied options to better fit a phone to their particular lifestyle. It's all the same platform, divided into 4 tiers. Both phones come with 5.5-inch 1080p LCDs, Qualcomm 617 processors, and 3000 mAh batteries. The lower Moto G4 comes in 2 flavors based on storage, 16GB for $199.99 and 32GB for $229.99. The Moto G4 Plus also starts users off with 16GB of storage, but adds a fingerprint sensor below the screen and improves the camera, moving from a 13-megapixel sensor to a 16-megapixel sensor with laser-assisted focus. The Plus starts at $249, and increasing that to $299 will double the RAM to 4GB and quadruple the storage to 64GB of built-in space. What's great is that we start with a solid base model phone. The Qualcomm 617 isn't a speed demon, and mobile gamers will probably want to look elsewhere for graphics prowess. But this is plenty capable hardware to get through the daily basics. The UI is responsive enough, though it might not have quite the same relative feel of Motos from the past, but it is kind of fantastic to look back at a 2014 Moto G and see how much more phone you can get for an extra $20 today. This is a fine starter package, and then consumers can pay more for extra stuff. Do you need a little extra storage, or do you want that fingerprint scanner? Maybe you need better multitasking performance. Add in some fun color options, and we're happy to see that part of Moto's DNA continue under Lenovo's ownership. It's not the same low-cost budget buster we fell in love with when the G originally launched, but this is a more flexible platform for fighting future Alcatels and Huaweis. Depending on what the consumer needs, this one phone line can battle entry-level gear, or adding options can get it within spitting distance of a OnePlus or a Xiaomi. The entire phone market is sliding into some very competitive territory, and it's exciting to think that the base model G4 would have battled well against a Galaxy S4 and HTC One M7 when they were brand new. So there you have it, folks. Comparing a Moto G4 to a G4 Plus is less a proper phone comparison and more an exercise similar to looking at a car's accessory packages: sport package, safety sensors, backup camera. Just don't ever pay for the undercoating, right? At least that's what I've been told. As always, folks, thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to this channel to see our full Moto G4 coverage. We'll be releasing that full review very soon. For Pocketnow, I'm Juan Carlos Bagnell, some gadget guy on Twitter and Instagram, and I will catch you all on the next video.